Hey, what's up? In this tutorial I want to explain how you can use responsive settings for columns with Elementor. And for this example I have this setup over here. I have a heading widget and I also have a section below it with 4 different columns, and each column has a button widget placed inside of it. So now you can see how it looks on the desktop view, and if you go to the tablet view you can see that it's displayed like this. So also 4 buttons besides each other. But if you go to the mobile view, now you can see that the buttons are placed below each other. So let's say for the mobile view you don't want the buttons placed below each other, but you want to display 2 buttons besides each other. Then you can do it like this. The first thing you need to do is you have to select the column by clicking on the gray square, or you can use the navigator, of course, to also select the column. So in this case, this column, the one on top, is now selected. And if you go to the layout settings over here, which is selected by default, then you can see this option over here, the column width with the percentage. The column width with percentage. And now you can see by default it's set to 100. So that means that the column width is 100% of the screen. And you can change this to 50, for example. And you can see that the column is now smaller. So if you select the column below it and you also set it to 50, then the columns will be displayed next to each other. You can also do it for the column below that. So I'll set this to 50 also, and also for this one. And this is the way to go. So now you know how you can set columns for a specific device type. For example, if you want to place 3 columns besides each other, then you can also set the column width to 33.3. You set this to 33.3. You also do it for this one. Now you can see this is the way to go if you want to place 3 buttons besides each other. But it doesn't look nice, so I'll set it back to 50 again. So I'll show you one more time. Just select it, insert 50 over here, and do that for all the columns. And now it's like this again. And if you want to set it back to how it was, so you want to display the buttons all below each other, then you have to adjust the 50 to 100 again. And then you can see that the columns are below each other. So I hope you learned something new from watching this video. If that's the case, please let me know by hitting the thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell if you want to stay up to date of other videos that I will be uploading. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.